What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Got an NFL fact here for you that I think you're all going to enjoy. T. Higgins and the Cincinnati Bengals in heartbreaking fashion. My condolences to all of you Bengals fans out there, if there are any left. Made some NFL history this week, so let's tee off in Cincy and see what Higgins pulled off on the green this Sunday. The Bengals with the goal to pay core offensive players to keep them home and in the jungle, hoping in doing so that they get some offensive fireworks. And boy, have they had just that. With the most points scored out of any team since week 6 with 131. And if not for a lack of a competent defense, they would be a top team in the league instead of 1-3 in that span. But that being said, this weekend T. Higgins, with his amazing acrobatics, was able to come away with this incredible catch, keeping it in bounds and getting it in on a spectacular touchdown grab. I mean, are you serious? What a play. Not stopping there though, as he came back to get a double dip on the day, stretching out to put the Bengals on the board again. His quarterback, not just some average Joe, but Joe Flacco, putting on quite the show as well, as he now has the most passing yards in a game for anyone over the age of 40, beating out Tom Brady's 447 total he accumulated versus the New Orleans Saints in 2017 with his 470 passing yards. And hey, if there's anything I know about old dudes, they love them some golf. And it was definitely tea time at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard on Sunday. That first score thrown by Joe, putting T. Higgins' name among the greats of NFL lore, as Higgins now finds himself in the company of Hall of Famers Cris and Jerry Rice, the one everyone's trying to reach in one stat category or another. And that T. Higgins did, joining them as the only 3 players in NFL history to record a receiving touchdown in 9 consecutive home games. Him, before this game, scoring 1 against the New York Jets last week, 1 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in that barn burner of a Thursday night game that somehow they pulled out, 2 weeks before that, catching a short touchdown against the Detroit Lions. Then, in their first home game of the season against the Jacksonville Jaguars, he got himself a nice 42-yarder in their Week 2 win, and of course, continuing his streak into last season by getting 3 touchdowns against the Denver Broncos in their Monday Night Football matchup, 1 against the Cleveland Browns, and a solid win. 2 games before that, scoring 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers again, and then before a 3-game plainclothes sideline stay, he scored 2 against the Baltimore Ravens in an absolute thriller that, much like this one, ended in, unfortunately, defeat. All of which, though, were scored in Cincinnati. Him last not catching a touchdown on the home turf happened in a game against the Washington Commanders in Week 3 of last season. So his Tiger Heart effort, unfortunately, not due to him, falling short in this one. But where they did fall short, he did not, giving his all, and his consistency at home, as well as extremely impressive, is among the greatest to ever do it. But hey, you don't have to fall short either when you use SeatGeek, a proud sponsor of SVTV and the world's best ticketing app and website. With their state-of-the-art seating chart, you can consistently find the best deals for the seats you're looking to find at nearly any event your human heart desires to be at. And to double dip yourself, just use code SVTV for $20 off of your first ticket purchase. And don't you miss out on watching something worth seeing anymore. Alright, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.
You know, and it definitely doesn't change the expectations for us. Our expectations is really just go out there and keep being us and just keep putting our best foot forward and try to get a W at the end of the day. I just have confidence in us as a whole. You know, obviously the past 2-3 weeks haven't been going our way. But we definitely looking forward to turning around, and I got the utmost confidence in my guys on offense.